So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Dixon. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Isak. And that has been cleared.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the right. Quick look, then plays it in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Upamecano making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Fires it in low. Isak. Dixon. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That is good strength. Gabriel Jesus. Referee has just said play on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That looks a cracking ball. Son Heung-min, foot in. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. Oh, well played. And the finish! He can get that clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, super find. Decent hit! That's a lovely, neat pass. And the pass is intercepted. Gabriel.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah! And it's hoisted clear. Matheus Cunha. Kimmich wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Palmer. Is there any support? He might not need it. Palmer cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Isak. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Belletti. It's a good-looking... Shapes to shoot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Palmer. Isak. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Fiddles it through. Chooses to go back. And they can counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Now it's Gascoigne. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He has found the way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Havertz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mohamed Salah bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good ball, shots on here. No foul, says the referee. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Well, that's well spotted. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And he welcomes it in. Gascoigne. Goes forward. Now he's off and running. And it's Salah. Done delicately. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get free. Played in. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9, Gabriel Jesus, number 5, Belletti, number 17.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
10, coming on
There's
the
a
field,
sharp little ball
number
here.
25,
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Number 14, Sane.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality
Number
deserted them when they really needed it.
Substitution.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mohamed Salah. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. And here's a chance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Adams gets it away. Gravenberg. Hakimi. Looking tidy in possession here. Saka does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played into the middle. And he thumps it clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. And they've been given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Havertz.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, and the shot! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's looking for the runner here. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mbappe! Oh, what a ball! And now they can clear their lines. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Have got underway here pretty promptly. That is a brilliant interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Beckenbauer. And here's Eto'o. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Isaac! They've got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's Gullit. He's found a way through. Quality ball. Isak is onto it in a flash. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Foden. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got full. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. De Bruyne. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gently done. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Gullit. Has a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. And it's Belletti. Pass somewhat off target. Milan finding their passes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That has been cut short. That pass isn't the best. Isak, looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. Davids. Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Haaland. Oh, there's a probing ball. Belletti. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Haaland. Hakimi. And we've reached half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
And a quick reminder today,
so we reached the halfway point.
Sure
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change.
And the finish! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pull it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Haaland. And here's Gullit. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. And he was alert to it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. Foden. It's Belletti. That is ended up in no man's land. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
De Bruyne has created one goal already. Looking for the... He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Isak deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Number 23, Phil Foden. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 20, Vinicius Junior.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. That looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Eto'o. Nicked it back promptly. Decent hit! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's put a shade too much on that.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. 5 minutes left on the clock. Interesting ball. Great chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now the ball in. He's cut it out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mendieta. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Mbappe. Messi. Big chance, corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Chance! And that's off target. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Isaac voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
The drinking is only allowed in the area.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Højlund unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. Back into the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Palmer. The pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lunin can get it clear. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And
Has a shot! Milan with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Özdemir. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Isak. Can he get it through? And he's running through. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kimmich. Pass somewhat off target. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brilliantly cut out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And smartly reclaimed. Musiala aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way. He's had a hit! Bayern Munich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Belletti. Palmer. And here's Isak. Musiala. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That pass has been well intercepted, and he welcomes it in. And it's been given away. Barella. And here's Højlund. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Beckenbauer is behind this one. He's had a crack. Isak absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a sharp pass. That is a great pick out. Isak fiddles it through. Played in by Son Heung-min. Ribery. Son Heung-min! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayern Munich have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There's the shot! They would have been quick to recover this. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Foden. Here's the cross. There's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Ribéry, looking for options for movement. Belletti. Kimmich. No, that's been intercepted. Barella, looking for the right... And the shot! Palmer. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Mbappe. Foden. And it's Belletti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. He's had a go! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Here's Felt, shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 6.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
And a few accusing looks coming his way. Milan are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Number 23, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 20.
Yeah, that's top defending and
Vinicius
preventing him
Junior.
turning, which can open up many
18,
possibilities.
Mbappe.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Mbappe looking sharp there. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's looking to... Mbappe! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's been caught napping. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Ribery into the middle.
Milan are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Very much into the last knockings. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Threads one in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he welcomes it in. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. Ribery. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Neuer voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilient
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Van der Vaart. And this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim. Kulusevski! And the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Palmer. Isak. Oh, that's fabulous. Isak! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Foot in. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Caicedo, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Nice bit of trickery. Well-timed, excellent interception. Kulusevski. No goals as yet. Over to the left. He is through here. Oh, he's played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Over to the other side. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Caicedo, and he's being shifted off it. Foden, and he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Stoichkov! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now, can they get it back? Palmer gets a good foot in there.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great defending, strong and determined. Perez. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Van der Vaart. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely spread. Now it's Kulusevski. Stoichkov gets flagged offside. Isak. Caicedo. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He won't be happy with that one.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. That's a little off target. And here's Isak. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Kulusevski. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Pires! Van Dijk gets it away. Isak. That's been cut out, well played. Caicedo. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's had it nicked away. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Hello attendees.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Foden. Always onto this. He's found a way through. Adams did well to stay calm there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cafu. Pires. Looking for options for movement. Chooses big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Pires. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Missed by a fraction. And he's intervened well there. Foden. Bayern Munich still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, well played, well played. Gets his pass away. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Son Heung-min. Good play on the left-hand side here. He can run onto that. The message is clear, none shall pass. And they've been given a corner.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. And he thumps it clear. Foden. Isak. Oh, there's a probing ball. Caicedo. To Kulusevski. Kulusevski. Messi. Foden. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Van der Vaart. Now it's Foden. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, great, can he finish? It's Luke and Messi!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Van der Vaart. Kulusevski. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, good-looking ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bayern Munich must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, played right into his path. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got the shot away! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
After 88 minutes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time. Chance for the header! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. Played in by Son Heung-min.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch. Gordon! It's in for the pieces! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's cut it out. That has not gone well. Foden carries the ball down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Good spot, he's seen the run. Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zaire Emery. Rodri.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold, the most accurate pass. And here's Isak. Played out to the left flank. McAllister. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. McAllister. Nicely aimed pass. Played out towards the right wing. Foden going full steam down the flank. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Son Heung-min. It's Kimmich. Isak. Played out wide. Well, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Kimmich. Distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Hernandez. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Now it's Messi. It's a good foot in there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's McAllister. No, again there's no way through. Pedri. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your
And we're
cooperation.
underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a look and plays it forward. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez. Pedri. And he's surging through. Aimed beyond the defence. Zaire Emery. Isak. Oh, it's a nice idea, but And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Belletti. Kimmich.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
McAllister. Some really good ball movement. Zaire Emery. Alexander-Arnold. It's Pedri. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pedri. That has been slung wide. Turns and goes back. Pedri. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
The attendance for this
Son
match
Heung-min.
was 62,000.
Quality ball. He is through here. Oh, important interception. He's looking wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good-looking ball. Has a goal!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Number 9 coming on the field is number 6.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Zaire Emery. Foden. Has a shot! Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Alexander-Arnold. Zaire Emery. And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. And that's a good ball. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Foden. Into the last 5 minutes. Kimmich. He's got the shot away! He scores! And what a climax we have here!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 88 minutes is number 17, Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak. Substitution on the field. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Number 23, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 18, Mbappe.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And time is up. Bayern Munich perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Ribery. And the pass is intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fiddles it through. Now it's Ribery. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There is from Ribery. Just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Zaccagni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lookman. Ribery. Martinez. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Martinez. Lookman. Played in by Lookman. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And here's Ribery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Promising cross. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ribery. Lookman. He is through here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And one more try! Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Just eases him off the ball. Over to the left. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had it nicked away. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lookman. Çalhanoğlu. He's looking wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lookman. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Adrian Benabe. Now that looks a decent ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's been intercepted. What a throw in. And it's Ribery. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he was quick to react. Lookman. That's gone for a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Inter really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Çalhanoğlu. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free in towards the middle. Barella. Zaccagni. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ribery. And it's Ribery. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Adrian Benabe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Fofana gets a foot in here. Martinez. He's picked his way through. And that's been one straight. Martinez! We've got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes in for the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Okafor. Interesting ball. Okafor! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Il numero 8. Il numero 32. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, Red, nice interception. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He'll try from distance. And that has fair fizzed. That's a little off target. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He shifted it to the flank. Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Barella. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
Desperate defending required here.
Viene sostituito con il numero 22.
Martinez attempts a clearance. Backward it goes. Taken. And the shot! Just a whisker away. Hernandez, back in possession and ready to go again. He has found the way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That is good alertness.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good spot. He's been caught on it here. Hits one! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Oh, beautifully dispatched. That's that, the end. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they crave. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?